You're here. You move fast.
You know I'm quick when it comes to you.
What are you agonizing over?
Paimon as usual. But I feel better now that you're here. Now I'm nervous.
There's no need to be nervous.
Oh. If you say so, Daddy.
And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest.
Paimon's only interested in grape juice while I'm interested in you.
These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line.
Oh, the letters? But it's hard not to notice when they're sparkling like this.
I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently.
I hope it's for our development.
You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
I'm involved? I'll read them then. I'm more curious about your room, though. May I take a look? It's not what you think. Anyway, I've been meaning to ask you if I can borrow an empty barrel. Ever since I got here in Tavad and Paimon accompanied me, it just feels like there's a fly that keeps buzzing in my ears. I want my peace and quiet.
Hey, that's a good point! Actually, you kinda smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains.
I could have joined you, Diluc.
I'll fill you in later.
Oh, yes, please do. Wow! Is today my birthday? Thank you, Archons.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. You look so good in that old outfit of yours.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yeah, it was by that leyline anomaly.
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
What happened back then?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot.
Oh.
They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me.
Well, if you're looking for a match, I'm here.
We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why didn't you stay there to keep guard? Totally not checking you out, by the way.
For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again.
Okay.
On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Isn't that a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss mages hostage and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
So this is a joint initiative between you and the Knights. It almost sounds like you're doing the Knights of Favonius a favor.
It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy. But that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Yeah, that's true.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
For me? What is it?
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try.
That's so sweet. I love grape juice.
I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves.
Really? You're serious?
It's on the house.
I won't forget that, Diluc. Thank you so much.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it.
Oh, I'm definitely free for a lifetime, Diluc. So, can I stay here with you forever instead?
There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time.
I'll take that as a yes. Wait, things that involve fighting?
Yes. Passiveness is not my style.
I do like your style.
Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
I want to help you. Come on, let me help you. After all, I do like your company a whole lot. And I love fighting alongside you.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Yay!
There, it's done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
That battle went very smoothly, and it was a lot of fun too.
All thanks to the power of teamwork.
What teamwork? Me and Diluc, yes. You're just floating around.
See, even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master Diluc saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Ugh.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.